This is what we're trying to kill here, and that's very, very, very bad. Ew! It was a looper. They won't hurt you, but that was alarming.
We are spraying fungicide and insecticide on some soybeans, and these things, they look good. They look real good. Yeah, holy cow. I am definitely going to rely on AutoPath today. You know, this is getting to the point where I wish I could use that Apache, because Brody's in it right now, but we've got beans rubbing like we always have under the tractor when you're spraying in August. That's just how it works. And they do bounce back, but you are brushing the crop, so it certainly isn't helping it. But otherwise, everything's working. Yeah, there you can see the leaves are leaving. Fumigating. So I'm in field of Chet's now, and we actually did a fungicide test strip. Now we're just going to do some insecticide, but I wanted to show you guys, this is when you know it's time to spray and try to kill. So on the underside of the leaf, all these little green dots, aphids. And there are 100 on this one leaf, another 100 on that leaf, and they're all the way up and down the stem. Yeah. It's time to kill, and they're gonna die. We're gonna get them today. All right, I gotta show you guys this. So I've done 250 acres spraying insecticide so far today, and I have never seen this bad. Remember all those green dots I was talking about? Absolutely covered. Well, they're hitching a ride, so they're maybe gonna, I hope the chemical gets them too. But thousands of them. Sorry if it's windy. It's also August and it's sweatshirt weather. It's been cold all week. Unbelievable. You know, today is just full of surprises. I was just going up and down the field, and then this decided to join me. You're not supposed to be in there. I don't want fiberglass in my hands. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. Someone's gotta go find where that came out of.
Morning guys, morning guys. Day 2 of spraying, killing bugs. So yesterday, Jordan and Brody were spraying fungicide, second pass fungicide on the black beans. And we picked up more chemical from a local co-op. And half of the chemical was, what do you call it? Snot? Junk?
Yeah, like glue.
Had to return it. It was a bad lot number. They have 2 more fields for sure that they want to do today. And we have no product to work with, so the co-op is currently working on getting us some new stuff. In the time being, we're gonna get them helping us spray bugs. So we're gonna offload some product off of this trailer, the jugs, put on this trailer. So then we can get an early day. Me and Eric get the early day off, being you helping us. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
I gotta get to my sprayer. So that's the nice thing about bug control. or fungicide. There's no rinse outs that are needed. You can go back and forth without rinsing out. So he barely has anything in the Apache, so he'll easily be able to go spray that one field, or that's what we got him set up to do right now, one field, and it's farther away. So we're gonna send the Apache with some road speed and get that one picked off. Then hopefully his chemical is back, so then he can switch back over to spraying black beans. They got the what would you call it, the stem wall poured for the grain bin yesterday. That was probably the easiest pour job that they have in a bin pouring project, because they literally just walk along the edge and fill up the vertical form, and it's only like 1.5 feet wide. So they're stripping forms off. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to show you what that looks like. But I'm guessing they're gonna be taking the forms off and prepping the top pad for concrete. I doubt they're gonna get to that today. You know, things look surprisingly pretty good up here. This was some of our later planted soybeans on the end of the planting season. They look surprisingly even, except for this area where the rabbits have harvested. The only sad thing is they're not even knee high yet. And for being the second week in August, I find that somewhat disappointing. And the other thing I find disappointing is that it's August and we're wearing sweatshirts. It was 52 degrees this morning, and yesterday it was a high of 62. Today I think it's high of 68, which is beautiful weather for working outside, but not so great for having dry corn come harvest. Or, yeah, maturity is going to be an issue, potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Make sure to subscribe and you'll find out what our crops do this fall. Time to whoop up a batch. He'll be here shortly. Perfect. I knew this was gonna happen. He's here, and I'm not ready. I had one job, Chet. Be ready. I'll be ready next time. I am ready though. I am ready. How was that big half drowned out field?
That was pretty easy.
When I came by and you're driving where the water used to be, I just laughed, you know. And just hanging the boom out over where the crop used to be.
You wouldn't think it'd be worth it, but it's surrounded by trees, so I'm sure there's insects.
I'm sure. This looks really nice though. That's a load. Big loads. You excited? One fill per field?
Actually, yes.
There's nothing greater than a big tank on low gallons per acre.
Yeah.
High efficiency.
Which is never a thing in soybeans.
No, very rare.
Here.
Oh, I got one arm to work with here.
Just roll it.
I almost got run over.
Watch out.
It's gonna be kind of a low demand job here for me today, because we got 3/4 within all within half mile of each other. So I just drive a half mile and fill them once per field, and I will have enough water to do all 3 fields due to the low rate. So yeah, it's time to turn the Bluetooth on, do a little jam out session. Where's the radio? There we go. We'll get this baby hooked up here. So unfortunately I gotta put you down now, but let's cue a montage. So it sounds like Brody got done with his quarter that he was working on. That direction. Eric's almost done with the second quarter. I'm thinking I'll be able to stay here, reload him. He'll go down half mile that way, do that field. Then I'm gonna have to go get water. But what we're spraying for, and now this is the worst of the worst, and I'm not gonna go out there now that it's sprayed to show you, but this is what we're trying to kill here, and that's very, very, very bad. Now I think, ew! It was a looper. They won't hurt you, but that was alarming. But I think these are really bad here because the tractor is obviously brushing through them, and the whole tractor's covered in aphids. I'll just say that. It's truly unreal. But these little buggers, and this is the worst I've seen walking out in the field that I've seen for quite a few years. Last year I don't even think we had the spray for them. So some years are worse than others. This year we have to spray all the acres, and the numbers are unbelievable. They're really bad. So we're taking care of them. So we just loaded them up here. This is the last field, I believe, that we have to do, or I know that we have to do. So 204 acres, so it's a big one. It's gonna be double load. So he has to spray. I can't really mix anything here until he sprays empty because we don't want a bunch of chemical left over, and I want to mix them tight. So generally when we're going from field to field, he's always got some sort of amount in him. We don't ever mix for the exact amount in the field, except for when we're finishing one crop or switching chemicals. Then you got to get her nailed in pretty close. And I don't like this at all. Yeah, when he gets spraying out there, the wind. I'm going in the truck. We'll just watch from here inside for a little bit. Well, would you look at this? I found an Apache. There's an Apache. Look at you.
You're not my operator, or tender operator.
You've been upgraded to the nice trailer and, well, do I dare say the better tender operator?
Say that.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
You like seeing Jordan?
I do.
Well, he left. He's going to the Iowa State Fair, I think, which is like a 5-hour drive, and he wanted to get going. So you got me now, whether it's a good or a bad thing.
I have to leave in an hour.
Then it'll just be Chet. I wish you would go faster.
I've been waiting here for 4 minutes.
I had to load different chemicals. I'll be better next time. I promise.
At the farm.
Yeah. Drive fast, take chances, Brody. He's so serious. So I've got another batch mixed up, sitting here watching him, looking at the pretty sky here, and then all of a sudden something started leaking on me. I'm like, uh-oh, what's leaking on the trailer? I walk around here to the corner of the shed, and oh, that's not good. It's gonna rain. So now I'm thinking I've maybe gotta shut him down, because that's coming directly towards us. I haven't experienced this before. It's raining pretty good on us. And we just loaded up to parking it loaded.
This is more gallons per acre.
Oh, it's just white up that direction. That is not good. This was a popcorn shower. Or was this predicted? Because I never predicted it to me.
I really got blue.
Quick. Okay, get this thing out of the field so it don't get stuck
It ain't gonna get stuck.
I'm heading to the shed.
Me too.
Well, I'll give that little popcorn shower some credit. Wow. What a dramatic change to the day. And very disappointing. It's gonna rain off everything Brody just did for the last hour, I'm sure. Super awesome. Super thrilled.
What's the rain fast coming up?
More than 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Ain't that a kind how do you
I
do?
wonder what Eric's doing, sitting there. Rain delay.
Yeah, he's trying to kill weeds now in a replant spot. Rain fast on Liberty is longer than fungicide, I'm sure.
Well, hello there. I'm thinking of being the water boy from here on out, but only if I can do it this way. Then if I could just get a little hole to stick the hose through so that I would stay inside the climate controlled conditions, I'll be water boy then. Where's his glove? Where's your glove? Preaching you preach. There's a loud little motor. Okay, we are trying to finish up. This is, what is this that we're doing? White mold and fungicide? Fungicide?
I'm confused between white mold control and fungicide.
It's all
Are they
the same.
different?
No, they're all the same.
Same.
We don't know. We've just done it.
I don't think we're using the right product to begin with.
Maybe it's atrazine on the black beans. No.
Well, due to our little rain delay that we had, me and Dad are now on spray duty. He wanted to ride with, everyone's gone home besides Randy's here working on that spray tender trailer, and me and Dad have been spraying. He has not rode in this thing, so that is why you are with, right? You gonna drive this thing?
I don't know. I think I should be in that seat because I don't fit very well in this.
It's air conditioned, it's pretty nice, even though we're wearing hoodies outside still.
Right. God, this is not good for the corn.
The temperatures, no. Get in that seat, Dogo. We're gonna see how out of control you are.
Are
'Cause
you
I know
kidding?
I feel out of control.
Oh,
You step on the brake,
stepping on the brake.
left, and then forward, let off the brake.
How come I feel a bunch of buttons in the back?
That's your shifting.
No throttle? Where's foot feet?
It's like a hydro.
Where's the boom? Turn on the boom. How do you turn the boom on?
This button.
Which button? This top right one?
Yes. Just put him under fire right away.
So, then the auto steer is the top left one?
Yep.
Okay.
Push the boom on.
Where's that? There?
Yeah. Now
Then
auto
this?
steer. There you go. No more speed.
I wanna do this. Oh, that's so nice.
He really likes the old switches
Oh yeah,
instead of the
that's
screen, and I actually agree with that, because sitting there pushing a button rather than switches, yeah,
how much.
it's still locked on auto steer.
What? Why is it so aggressive?
Yeah, I told you, you got to give it a quick little bump out in the headlights,
I was not
otherwise it
expecting that.
wants to not deactivate right away.
There was a fight over control, or who had control there. A little bit. Very concerning. This ain't too bad. Okay, now thinking in my brain about turning the boom on. Now, looking, auto steering.
Full throttle.
I think I'd done it perfect.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Besides the fight you had there.
How come I'm sweating so bad? I do have a complaint.
What?
Brody, you sprayed all the acres. Now I have none. Just got trained in 2 rounds. All done.
Yeah, he's asked if we
Where's
got
the
any
next
more we can go to. It's like Friday night, everyone's gone, and I'm ready to be gone too. your first reaction will be that this is going to really slam hard, and then it slows down.
I was wondering, it's coming right through the railing and everything.
Now lower both of those. Now we're ready for the roll. Grab another gear.
What's that mean?
Click it. There we go.
Jeez.
Another one.
How many are there here?
You gotta love the torque converter crap before you shift again.
Oh, is that what that was? You
Yeah.
sure we aren't going too fast here?
36. It's wide open.
That feels a little extreme here. Huh? Is that necessary?
It don't feel that fast when you're used to it, I'm sure.
I think I got more left. I don't have it pinned.
No, it stops, it limits itself. Get ready on the brake though,
Why?
because it's not a hydro, it's a throttle.
So I can't rely on the.
No, you're
Joystick
just
is
coasting right now.
So I don't
So
want to
you're
slide her back to
You're
neutral.
gonna need to step on the brake. And downshift twice.
Oh boy. How come it feels like I could tip over here?
There you go. Just like a professional.
Why twice?
That felt actually more controlled than sometimes when air comes into corners. Okay, turn her off.
The ignition switch?
Yeah, which is a literal switch.
This?
Yep. Hit stop.
How about just leave it there? Okay, well, that concludes that. Okay, now don't run out of the cab.
Why?
This is to all operators of all cabs nationwide throughout the world.
I don't know where this is going.
Pick up the empty water bottles and your empty pop cans when you leave. And oh, this one isn't even empty. And neither is this one. Do we leave it then?
Yeah. There you go.
There.
You're cleaning up after someone else.
Well, oh, look at them down there. They're all over here.
I wouldn't take them all out. Brody likes to have some empty ones for his
Oh,
habits, you know.
bad habits. Ouch.
Well, does that end the video? You're going to the fair?
I don't know. It is my type of temperature, but poor Amy, she says it's too cold.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So,
Well, I'll tell them then.
okay.
It's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and got a laugh out of that, because that was quite enjoyable. Anyways, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.